Okay, Louisiana Beer Reviews. Here we are at Johnny Sanchez on Portland Street, New Orleans. And I'm doing a video review for Pacifico on draft. I've never had it on draft. I've had it in the can, I've had it in the bottle. You see this place is well appointed, you know, finely decorated. And then you can look around. There's the street. Okay. Alright, so, you know, she poured it, tilted. Obviously, you want to get the most beer in the glass, right? That you can get. In a can or bottle, you pour it straight in, make a lot of foam, doesn't matter. If it's a 12-ounce can or bottle, it's going to be 12 ounces here. You want to make sure you get the full amount. Okay, I have water as well. Alright, Pacifico Lager from the year 1900 in Mazatlán, Mexico. Alright. There's not a whole lot of aroma because you can imagine these glasses, they have them just dead cold. Because most people around here, they're going to want the stuff to be ultra cold, right? So the glass was just down in the ice or the freezer. If it was warm, it would release more aroma. You can see the thick foam though, look at that. The taste is corny. Most of your macro Mexican beers are going to be strong corn, that Mexican corn. You can see ice just got released. See that? Look at that. They're going to have that strong corn flavor, like tortilla, right? My daughter would call it corn chip beer. You could call it corn chip beer, really, you know. The body's medium, it's light to medium, more on the medium side. There's some sweetness, it's not too sweet. It's bready, you know, barley malt. A little yeast. It's super smooth. When I first started doing Louisiana beer reviews in 2010, I used to put everything super cold because that was my reference point growing up. Everybody drank everything ice cold. I learned with help from people like Stuart Pickard, Jen Riel Trail, you don't want it to be so cold. Unless it's a high gravity malt liquor like if this was a Hella Stoppelbach, like a Beta Andy Gator, but even more so the adjunct versions like Steel Reserve 211, 8.1, or the Triple Export. You want them dead cold because that's the way they're supposed to be approached. This one, it could stand to be a little warmer. But it's nice, there's nothing wrong with it. It's not extraordinary, it's not world class, you know, $5.50 for this. What do you expect? Downtown New Orleans, tourist area. But if you don't try it, then you never try it, right? So anyway, looking at it for what it is, a Mexican adjunct lager within that style, it's an A. It's an A, you know, it's most excellent. For beer overall, it's probably more in the B range, but that's sort of an error-filled way or an incorrect way to look at it because you're not really comparing it to all other beers in the world, really. Or are you just comparing it to this Mexican beer at a Mexican restaurant? There's a good lineup of craft beers up there, don't get me wrong. Not to mention wine and liquor. But anyway, so, alright, very enjoyable product. An A, a most excellent beer within the, let's just keep it simple, within the Mexican adjunct lager style. Thank you very much for watching this video production. Laissez les bon temps relais. And y'all come on down to New Orleans.